This is my audience. Hello. Okay.
Repair, rebuild, and maintain. These are the skills needed in today's electronic world. I'm Christina Camacho, and I can fix laptops, tablets, and cell phones. I started off taking apart and rebuilding old computer towers when I was young. I was always naturally fascinated with how computers and electronic parts work together to run a machine. Just like the organs of a human body, I wanted to be a computer surgeon. In order for me to become a successful computer surgeon or repair technician, I needed to learn how a computer works, how to program, and how to repair hardware and software. To learn how a computer works, you have to have patience and a natural curiosity. You have to know two main things: the inner workings of a device and how it pieces together, also called the hardware, and the software part of the device, or how a person interacts with the device. When I was taking apart old computer towers as a kid, I was learning about all the individual components and how they connected with each other. This took a lot of trial and error and a lot of broken parts to learn what not to do and how not to connect the pieces back together. As I got older, I learned that research would help save me a lot of frustration and teach me just as much. Along with the wisdom of basic computer components, age also steered my curiosity into the software aspects of the computer world. This showed me how to properly control a computer from the outside, and even how to find out what's wrong with the hardware without having to open something up. Controlling a computer from the outside properly requires skill in programming and coding. This was a whole new world of frustration and amazement as I got older. I learned where important folders and programs were located, where to find software that could help me solve a computer program, and how to specifically tell a computer what to do without having to be in the main operating system. There are tons of amazing problem-solving software, both free and costly, to help aid in computer repair. I researched and compiled a helpful list of programs if I were to ever need to partition a hard drive, check for viruses, or check for system errors. This list compilation also includes a basic shell program. A shell program is where you can override a computer's commands and tell it what to do with a form of coding. This can be really tricky and dangerous if not done right, and when I was playing around with the code, I ended up wiping a computer so clean only a black screen with a blinking cursor would appear. Luckily, by this point, I already knew how to restore an operating system from my software collection. After growing up playing with coding, software, and hardware, I needed to put these skills into the real world. I'm in school now to learn just how to do that and how to properly and safely use all of this knowledge to help someone with a computer crisis. Not only do you learn the technical side of computer repair in school, but you also learn the codes and ethics of computer repair. This is very important. This is especially important because when someone is dealing with sensitive information or a device that someone holds at a high importance to someone personally, ethics makes a huge difference. I have always been sincere in helping people and making sure they are happy, but sometimes things can be in an ethical gray area. When you are fixing a work computer for someone and notice something against work code policy, for example, do you say something to the manager or just delete it and keep going? How do you know where your job ends and what is overstepping your boundary? These are the importance of knowing where you stand in regards to the code of ethics. My goal is to become a successful computer repair technician, and I'm well on my way to taking my skills and honing them to do so. In today's electronics world, I can repair, rebuild, and maintain your devices. Thank you.